Yeah, I was born there. I spent most of my childhood there. And then I was kicked out of my own state.
NRI TV, yeah?
Okay. So you must be feeling bad कि आपसे आपका घर छीन लिया गया और सब कुछ और ऐसे बहुत सारे
30
कश्मीरी पंडितों के साथ
30 साल से अपने घर से बाहर है, अलग अलग जगहों पर दुनिया पर फिर गया है। अब भी वो मायूसी, वो गुमसुमी नहीं छोड़ती हमें, नहीं छोड़ती। जब भी मैं देखता हूँ कश्मीर की फ़ोटोज़, जब भी मैं देखता हूँ कश्मीर के बारे में कोई न्यूज़, तो दिल रोता है। किसी का घर जब छट जाता है ना, उससे पूछो क्या हुआ।
और आप क्या समझते हैं जो भी अटैक हुआ है?
ये तो कंटिन्यूस टेररिज्म है जो पाकिस्तान की पॉलिसी है टू ब्लीड इंडिया विद अ मिलियन cuts. That's what is happening now. And I think the world community has to come together against the state sponsor of terrorism. It has to stop now. It's even engulfing Pakistan itself.
Yeah.
It's not just India. Pakistan itself is hurting to terrorism. And the more Pakistan's system supports terrorism, it's a poison that will kill them health.
Yeah.
It cannot be just around its neighbors. It is going in, is poisoning their own system. So we have to come together, people around the world. And this is a great way in which India is showing its support against terrorism.
Against the terrorism.
But I would hope
You think the thousands of people who come to road in Kashmir, they
I want to
are
ask one question in front of a
with
Kashmiri
Pakistan
person
or
who
with
has already
India?
lost his
Who are
house
the
and
people?
everything in
well,
the Kashmir.
first of all, see those people as humans first, right?
right. I'm saying
see
as,
as humans,
I'm
right?
seeing as a human
Take
right
the
now.
politics out of it.
But tell me,
And
you
see-
are totally saying Pakistan sponsored terrorism.
I'm not saying I've seen it.
You said
I'm
that.
proof witness to it.
Yeah, okay, you promise.
Yes.
Whatever
See,
you
I
say.
want to ask
But
one
they have
question. You are a
7 lakh
Pakistani, he's an Indian and a
military
Kashmiri.
person.
Bharat Mata ki!
Jai!
Give me that response. Why there are 700,000 army personnel of Indian?
Because it's an Indian territory. Why should
Oh,
it
it's
not
not.
be?
It's internationally.
Actually, you already have an opinion now. Are you a journalist?
Okay.
First of all, identify yourself.
Let me ask one question.
Okay,
Like
then-
he's
then
saying
we
he has
don't want
lost
to
his
talk to
house
you.
and
You are
everything
saying
over
wrong
there.
statement.
So what's
No,
your
no,
think
you're
about
wrong,
this?
right or wrong
He's
is
a
not your
Pakistani
point.
citizen. See, you are a citizen, he's an Indian citizen. And when, let me complete
Let's
it.
talk
Like
to
we
her.
both the countries
What
got
was that?
independence on same day. Pakistan got independence one day before us. But still, India has really developed a lot, which Pakistan has
Yeah,
not.
tell-
Why? What is the reason behind that? Is it terrorism?
Well, that's your thinking. You know that the India have developed a lot. We don't agree with that.
Have you ever
The
visited India
Life in Pakistan.
to say that like India is not
life-
developed?
Life in Pakistan is 1,000 times
You
better.
come there, stay,
Life
then we
in
talk.
Pakistan 1,000 times better than India. We don't have people sleeping on the footpath. If you go to Mumbai or any other city,
Are you
will
serious?
yes.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am
Pakistan,
serious.
do you want to say that Pakistan has good financial...
Pakistan, the life
Pakistan's
of
Prime Minister is going with a begging bowl.
Pakistan.
Yes.
No, that's your thinking. you know.
Even if Pakistan is healthy and rich, you're happy. No problem.
Fine.
Yeah.
Right?
Very
Yeah,
happy.
we
You'll
are
be happy.
Fine, that's
So do
what
that.
See, we are not against
So say
Pakistani
that.
people. We are
for
against
that.
we are against only
Same things.
terrorism. Okay,
You see,
terrorism which is supported by Pakistan government.
We want you to
India and
prosper.
Pakistan
That's
got
what
independence on the same day.
that's you know
So that
your
you don't do
version,
this.
it's not our version. That is your version.
I'm
That's
going
this
to
is
tell
not
you
our
something
version.
very important now.
Yeah.
So all these Pakistanis and the people,
I'm really sorry to interrupt. First, you tell your name and nationality would be good.
Anil Kachru.
Okay.
I'm a Kashmiri Pandit. I was
okay.
born in Srinagar, Kashmir, India.
Okay.
All right. And my family was directly impacted by the terrorism because we had to come out of in 1990. My dad was threatened directly by his neighbors, and he had to pack his bags overnight, and he had to drive over to Jammu, and where I was, and he met me over there. So my family was directly impacted. He built his house in Kashmir with all the money he had, and eventually he died in a rented apartment in Delhi without even having his own house in Kashmir. He could not be there in his own house. So that is the tragedy, that is the personal pain that we are feeling because of Pakistan sponsored terrorism. Now let me tell you something that I wanted to share with you.
How Pakistan is doing that? No, I'm not.
So-
I'm not
Let him
agree with that.
complete. We'll come to you. Let him complete. Let him complete.
Let me. So there is one thing that a lot of people are not talking about, right? Whenever you talk to a gentleman like this over here, there's how come Pakistan is sponsoring and how come they're fighting the Azadi war, right? So what they are telling these people is that there's a fight for Azadi. They don't even tell them what Azadi means, right? So these little kids are getting brainwashed. So those people who are telling them that it is a fight of Azadi, I want to tell them very clearly, what does Azadi mean? Azadi means that a place where you can have your own government, you can have your own representation.
Yeah.
In Kashmir, there are open elections. They can have, in fact, some of the people who were terrorists have now become politicians. So they're talking about Azadi. What more Azadi do you need that you can have your own representatives in the government? So this is the brainwashing that they're doing in Kashmir. So that was the point I was trying to make.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.